Welcome to our journey through the life of one of history's most revered yet enigmatic figures, St. Catherine of Alexandria. Known as a brilliant scholar, a devoted Christian, and a fearless martyr, Catherine's story is as much a tale of spiritual conviction as it is of mystery. From the streets of ancient Alexandria to a mountaintop monastery that bears her name, we'll uncover the legend, legacy, and influence of this extraordinary saint. Early life and education. St. Catherine of Alexandria was born around 287 AD during the Roman Empire's height. Alexandria, her birthplace, was a cultural melting pot, a hub for learning, science, and philosophy. Though much about Catherine's early life is veiled in legend, it's believed she came from a wealthy and noble family, possibly even royalty. Raised with the finest education, she studied science, literature, languages, and most notably, philosophy. By her teenage years, Catherine was renowned for her intellect, earning the admiration of Alexandria's scholars and philosophers. Conversion to Christianity and the vision of Christ. Though intellectually gifted, Catherine felt an emptiness. Accounts tell us she was deeply moved by the Christians she saw, who, despite persecution, clung to their faith with unwavering resolve. After meeting a hermit who spoke of Christ's teachings, Catherine found her heart opening to Christianity. Not long after, she reportedly experienced a divine vision, one that would forever change her life. In her vision, the Virgin Mary appeared to her with the infant Jesus, who placed a ring on Catherine's finger. This mystical marriage to Christ symbolized her complete devotion and commitment to her newfound faith. Challenge to Emperor Maxentius. Catherine's life took a bold turn when Emperor Maxentius arrived in Alexandria. Determined to stamp out Christianity, he ordered mass sacrifices to the Roman gods. With courage that defied her young age, Catherine confronted Maxentius, openly condemning his treatment of Christians. Intrigued by her intellect and spirit, the emperor invited Catherine to debate his top 50 philosophers and orators. However, the debate did not go as he planned. Catherine's eloquence and knowledge of philosophy not only silenced her opponents but led many of them to convert to Christianity on the spot. Furious, Maxentius ordered them all to be executed, but Catherine remained undaunted. Imprisonment and torture. Her defiance enraged Maxentius, who threw her into prison. Yet Catherine's imprisonment only strengthened her influence. Accounts suggest that her cell became a place of pilgrimage, where guards and visitors were so moved by her faith that they converted to Christianity. Frustrated by her refusal to renounce her beliefs, Maxentius sought to punish her by devising an infamous torture device, the spiked wheel, designed to tear her body apart. But according to tradition, as Catherine was brought to the wheel, a miraculous event occurred. The wheel shattered upon her touch, sparing her from this brutal fate. Martyrdom. With his cruelest punishment thwarted, Maxentius ordered Catherine's execution by beheading. On November 25, 305 AD, Catherine faced her death with serenity and grace, her final prayers lifting up all those who had come to believe in her message. Her martyrdom left an indelible mark on the Christian world, symbolizing unshakable faith and courage, posthumous miracles, and burial at Mount Sinai. According to tradition, after her death, angels transported Catherine's body to Mount Sinai, where it was later discovered by monks. Her tomb at what is now St. Catherine's Monastery soon became a site of miraculous healings, drawing pilgrims from around the world. To this day, St. Catherine's Monastery, one of the oldest working monasteries, remains a revered site for Christians, housing relics and a rich collection of religious texts and artifacts. Historical reality and medieval cult. The historical accuracy of St. Catherine's life has been debated by scholars. Some historians believe she represents an idealized figure rather than a literal person. Yet her legend captivated the medieval world, where Catherine was one of the most popular saints. Her symbolism of wisdom, courage, and chastity made her the patroness of philosophers, students, and unmarried women. Stories of her life were translated into numerous languages, celebrated in art, literature, and religious devotion throughout medieval Europe. Legacy and influence through the ages, St. Catherine's legacy reaches far beyond Alexandria. Revered as one of the 14 holy helpers, her intercession was sought during times of plague and hardship. Her spiritual influence extended to noble women, scholars, and even warriors, particularly during the Crusades. Churches and educational institutions across the world are named after her, and her life remains a powerful story of conviction and courage that inspires people of all faiths. Conclusion. The story of St. Catherine of Alexandria, with its blend of historical mystery and spiritual power, continues to inspire. Whether viewed as a symbol of faith, wisdom, or resilience, her story reminds us that courage can light even the darkest times. Thank you for joining us on this journey through her life and legacy. Subscribe for more stories that illuminate history and faith, and let us know what historical figures you'd like to learn about next.